All right, if you're scared that your ex won't reach out to you, let's go ahead, bring it in. We got to have a little bit of a pep talk here, okay? This is going to be really important, and I want you to stay through to the end of this one because this is so very important. Hey there, this is Clay with modernlove.life. Now, I know that there are a lot of people out there who are hoping that their ex will reach out to them, and they're doing all sorts of things to, try to make this happen. Perhaps they're using no contact. Perhaps they're, refusing to answer messages. Perhaps they're playing hard to get or something like that. And they are hoping that it causes their ex to reach out. But maybe, as time grinds on, you're just not experiencing the results that you're hoping that you're going to get from all of this. And so I want to kind of talk this through with you here, okay? So first of all, I imagine probably a lot of people watching this video are going through what's called no contact. They've decided to stop talking to their ex to see if their ex will reach out to them. Whether they've set some sort of predetermined time frame like a month, or whether they're just doing it indefinitely until they, come cracking under the pressure and reach out to you. I don't know, but I imagine probably a good chunk of y'all are doing that. And if that's the case, then I want to make it clear that, you're probably thinking about this whole no contact thing in the wrong way. Now, again, I get it. There are a lot of videos on the internet that say you have to use no contact. No contact is the one true only way that you're ever going to be able to, get your ex back to you. But I want to tell you that in my experience and the experience of many people that I've worked with, that simply isn't true. There are times for doing no contact, like if you need to heal emotionally or get your own emotions under control or stabilize yourself after a very, very shaking sort of emotional experience, then sure, that makes sense. But no contact shouldn't be used as a tool to elicit a certain response from your ex. Otherwise, it's, basically just a mind game, right? And, again, trust me, I have been there myself. I've made all the mistakes. I have done this before in the past. And so I get it. But you don't need to use no contact as your only tool. Of course, there is a time and place for it, but not everyone needs to use no contact, despite what you might be hearing from all of these other people on the internet. If you are emotionally okay to be in contact with your ex, then I see no problem contacting them. I see no problem reaching out to them. I see no problem doing all of that in, of course, a good, responsible sort of way. You don't just want to call them up and, pour your heart out and confess your undying love and all the things that you probably already know you're not supposed to do. There's nothing wrong with being in contact with them. Absolutely nothing at all. I've worked with so many clients over the years who have gotten back together with their exes without ever once breaking contact with them. So, it's definitely possible to do this. And I don't want you to think that you have to use no contact. By the way, if you do like these videos that we do, I hope that you do hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to this channel, and also hit that notification bell while you're down there as well too. Anyway, moving right along. Back when I was younger, and I was still learning about all of this process of saving a relationship and getting back together with an ex, me and my girlfriend at the time, we did end up breaking up, and we actually broke up and got back together a few different times. One of the times we did actually end up going into no contact. I was frustrated with something that she had said to me. I just decided, okay, I'd been reading about this no contact thing. Maybe I should just do it. And I just decided to do it. I figured, okay, based off of who she is, I imagine she'll probably, talk to me in a day or two or something. But that didn't happen. Now, this is what happened. We were in no contact for, I think it was about a month. And basically one day, she sent me a message about a month later that said something to the effect of, hey, I can't stand not being in contact with you. I can't stand not knowing what's going on in your life. I miss you so much. I can't stand continuing to play this strange game that we're playing. Are you available to talk, sometime tonight? And I want you to understand that up until the exact moment that I got that message, I thought that she didn't care about me. I thought that she had just moved on. I thought that she had forgotten about me. I thought that, wow, I thought that our relationship was so important, but apparently she won't even contact me. It must be so meaningless to her. I'm just so shocked and heartbroken because of that. And this went on day after day after day, week after week after week, until the exact moment that I got that message from her. Now, the important thing to take from all of this is that even though that is what I thought during this whole experience, she was going through an entirely invisible process that was completely unknown to me. There were these times when she was probably missing me. There were these times when she was probably thinking of picking up the phone to contact me, but then, thought better about it for one reason or other and put the phone down. There were times when she might have cried herself to sleep missing me or not knowing what's going on or feeling bad about what happened or whatever. I don't know. But the point is that there was this entirely invisible process that I was just totally not clued into because I was too busy thinking that, hey, she doesn't care. She's moved on. She's forgotten about me, whatever. I was just too busy believing all of the BS thoughts that were bouncing around in my mind. So the important thing to take from all of this is that you don't know what your ex is going through. If you're just waiting for them to contact you, first of all, I don't think you need to do that. But if you are doing that anyway, just know that you may not necessarily know what their experience is. Just because you don't see them contacting you, you don't see them missing you, you don't see them looking at you on social media and wondering what you're up to or anything like that. You only see, hey, my phone's not ringing. Hey, I haven't gotten a message from them. Hey, they're not saying anything to me. And I want you to know that there's a lot that could be happening beneath the surface that you're just not clued in on, okay? And so what I think would be really helpful for you is to next go ahead and check out this video series over here on the 5 stages your ex goes through in getting back together. This will outline some important emotional things that your ex is going through on this journey. So please go ahead and check it out right over there. Anyway, I'll see you over there on that playlist.